Welcome back to Tower of God, irregulars. It is finally here, the end of Season 2. It's been such a long journey, but there it is. Well, not there it is, there is the video in which I will finish this season. I am fully determined not to let this video end before I reached, I reached the end of Season 2. And of course, Season 3 will start. Well, not directly after it. I will take some time off from Tower of God and I will continue it in November. I am sorry to those who, of course, hoped that I will directly continue it tomorrow or in the weekend or whenever. But I feel exhausted. It's been such a long journey and I can practically feel the burnout coming at me. So yeah, I gotta take a pause from Tower of God. It is a very difficult um, series for me just because of the sheer length, the pile of characters, and the voice acting that I try to do. Yeah. So yeah, but don't worry, I will absolutely go. Well, nice start, Rohal. I will absolutely continue it in November. Probably not the 1st of November because, Halloween party and, well, I will not be on a good state in the 1st of November, but most likely on the 2nd or the 3rd at latest. So yeah, enough of that. Let's continue where we left off. This scene. Bam just got told of Jin Sung's tragic death. Calavan mercilessly killed him after well, they clashed. Let's call it that. After they clashed both in body and spirit and their convictions, and Jin Sung lost. He did get to see one last flashback about him training Bum, but that seems to be it about that character. That was actually quite a hard-hitting moment. And Bum, Bum is quite rightfully very angry right now. It doesn't help that or it does probably help Bum that he earlier absorbed the Black March into his body by stabbing himself with it. And also, thank you for Nightdraw for his comment explaining that I missed quite a bit of symbolism of the straight line being filled with black flames. That actually happened before in the King Jahad fight, in the Data Jahad fight. So I will check that out again to see for myself what I obviously missed there. But for now, yeah, let's continue. As everybody is looking on, Bum is basically exploding again. Bum? From anger this time. And it looks like this straight line symbolism downright tore a hole through one of the thorn fragments. And yeah, I don't think this will go well for Calavan. 2 thorns? Calavan, part 8. Yeah? Indorsi, get Bum out of here. Let's go, Bum. No! Don't be so stubborn, Bum. You're up against the squadron commander in Jahad's army. You're no help in this fight. Oh no, that's Calavan flashing an attack at them. But are they absorbed by Yuri's bubble attack? Oh no, the Endorsi teleported him out. Well, good for both Bum and Calavan, I guess. He disappeared again. Is that Princess Yuri's weapon? No, Princess Yuri's weapon is The Green April, coming at his face but effortlessly blocked. Stop picking on those little kids. Why don't you fight someone in your own league? With that attack just now, are you admitting you're a traitor, princess? That's not up to you to decide. Lots and lots of attacks. But so far, Calavan isn't really impressed. Yeah, you. I'll be disappointed if you get away. Oh, they didn't teleport out. At least not far. Bam! Come on! What could you possibly do in that fight? I'm not leaving. Going to fight. And gathering even more power from the thorn. Bam! Or maybe his fake power. In this situation, could he go full tyrant? And yeah, there's the straight line again that Naito talked about. And he explodes in white light. Bump! While Yuri is so far managing to keep Calavan at bay. But of course, he has no trouble clashing with her attacks. Oh, wait, no, but his hands were already injured before. I thought she did something, but more flashing. As Bum is rushing in and firing a whole lot of blasts from his orb. Bum! I told you to run away. Are you deaf? He might as well be in this moment. Could you stay out of this for a minute, princess? I'm glad you're not the kind of coward who would run away. Show me the reason that your master gave his life for you. Flash. Is that Calavan attacking? Or Bum summoning his orb again? Ah! First Thorn Fragment. Transcendent skill. Oh, we're summoning 3 orbs. Stardust. And everything goes white. Even Yuri is feeling the power. Ah, where the hell is this power coming from? But it does take a lot out of him too. While Calavan still remains unimpressed. Well, unhurt. Let's see if he is impressed. You seem to have some mysterious power, but it's too much for you to handle. You didn't even manage to make a little scratch on me. Oh. And he's crying during this all. Motivated by grief as much as anger. How disappointing. And Dorsey, I started this one up. The station is going to warp soon. Are you guys on your way? Well, the squadron commander from Jahad's army suddenly showed up and ruined everything. Squadron commander from Jahad's army? So you managed to find the warp drive, huh? The boss of the station? You're the turtle I saw on the screen. I should have gotten rid of that thing as soon as I found out it existed. But I didn't want to draw anyone's attention. Still, it's a good thing I installed a bomb on it. What? A bomb? She didn't see that coming? Ooh. That's right. This remote control can set off the bomb I planted in it. You can't escape. Hey, no, that's not the boss of the station. What? Or was he? I don't remember what he looked like. I'm too distracted by all the fighting outside. Back to the fighting outside. Yuri trying to interfere. No! But once more, Caliban just deflects it. This attack one doesn't work either. I've never tried it before. But I'll ignite the second thorn too. Even more power. Oh, but suddenly Karaka comes in. What is even happening here? Or does he? Or is he involved with his own fight? Oh, no, he does indeed interfere. You keep making me rescue you. This is such a nuisance. Uh, I mean, fair. It must be a slayer. Is it true that my master is dead? Oh, right. I completely forgot. Jinsung also was Karaka's master. Master. Yeah, Jinsung Ha, I mean. I'm one of his students too. I like these little creaking noises he always makes when he's on screen. Like, uh, oh, does this take out of his grief to see that there are also others uh, who liked him? Are you sure he's dead, Squadron Commander? No, but he was practically dead already. Our main forces and Princess Mascani are there too, so it's very unlikely that he's alive. I see. So you didn't see him die with your own eyes. That's right. Alright, run, Vio. Let me fight. I have to avenge my master. That's not what matters right now. Yeah, our master isn't dead. Uh, he would never die that easily. Even if he's gone, he put his future in you, so he is not really dead. Ooh, that is amazingly deep from him, huh? Of all the people to take out Balm of his grief, I did not expect it to be Karaka. Oh, in the end, my master chose you, not me. Run. If you die, it means death to our master. And to be fair, he is way harder to kill given that his heart is apparently hidden somewhere completely else. If you really want to avenge our master, come back after getting stronger to this massive battlefield. I'm assuming he means the whole tower, not this battlefield here in particular. I think I'll just let him go like that. Hurry! Show master that his struggle was not in vain. I I kinda like Karaka now. who would have thought that he has such a soft side? Hmm. Ironically, given that he is completely encased in metal armor. Bum. Ooh, and actually that did do the trick. Bum is fleeing. Told you I'm not letting you go, you irregular. Meanwhile, oh, Evankel also interferes right here. Shouldn't you be more worried about me, Calavan? Evankel. So you made it out? Oh, that was him. So you made it out? Oh, I wasn't really fighting to kill them anyway. Whatever. Let them kill each other. You're not even with Book. Why are you protecting those regulars? One of the top 100 high rankers shouldn't be interested in some regulars. I actually didn't think I needed to protect that kid either. But seeing that wound changed my mind. Wound? What are you talking about? Look carefully. Oh! Your wound got worse after that regular attacked you. I did not notice that. Now I'm curious. Can we get a closer look at... it's actually kind of funny to call this massive hole in his torso a wound. No, it's not there yet, not quite. Huh. Yeah, actually, yeah, no, they didn't draw that. Uh, so it is expanding. Did that attack before actually hurt me? Maybe I didn't even notice because it's right next to the wound that Jin Sung Ha made. Oh, I'm finally starting to understand why Han Sung has such high hopes for that kid. Can't believe a D-rank regular managed to hurt one of Jihad's squadron commanders. Can you imagine when that kid comes back to avenge his master after training somewhere? Think of how much stronger he'll be. Master, I made a big mistake today, Calavan. Ooh. That seems to actually give him pause. Hurry up, bum! Pause long enough to escape. Not even high rankers can hurt me, and yet that boy did. I was foolish. I was so curious to see how much potential that boy has that I gave him time to escape. This is an unacceptable mistake for a squadron commander of the army. Now, I'll put you out of your misery. Against both Evankel and Karaka. And Yuri. Oh, but where will they escape to? Running after a broken warp drive. Such stupidity. Oh, Jinsung still isn't dead. He's still moving? It must be pretty damn tough, too. I'll make it quick and painless for you. Oh, I don't like that the thumbnail for this chapter is white. Well, they are probably running off to the to Varyun, but well, I'm off to a broken warp drive. Such stupidity. He's still moving? He must be pretty damn tough too. I'll make it quick and painless for you. Gun, Askeri, Jihad. The hell are you after? Why me? My goal isn't much different from yours. What you want is what I want. I just happen to think I need to shed more blood for the sake of my goal. And she finishes him off. Ah! Still Caliban, part 9. Back to, well, Caliban. Hurry up, bum! Not even high rankers can hurt me, and yet that boy did. I was foolish. I was so curious to see how much potential that boy has, that I gave him time to escape. This is an unacceptable mistake for a squadron commander of the army. No, I'll put you out of your misery. Miss Sang, well, is it working? Right, I was wondering, what? The train operator? Yeah, he is in there too. You have to... You have to connect the terminal here, there. I'm on it. It should be okay since the train operator is helping us. Yeah, he probably doesn't want to be around when the dust settles either. There. Oh, they repaired the warship. And the one of Karaka's minions were brought in Irura too. So apart from Rachel and Yura and Traveler, the hostages are all secure. Let's move. Back rush. Bomber. But they are escaping. While Elvankel's the flames tower up behind them. Ah. Elvankel. Just let him go, Caliban. Stay out of my way. Yes, once again they are screaming while they are trying to escape. But even with the combined onslaught of both Evankel, Karaka, and Yuri, Caliban still seems to come out on top. Are you okay, Tin Can? Yuri Jihad? I know you're strong and all, but I don't think those kids should be our only concern right now. Do you think you can handle all three of us together? I can't deal with them all at once in this case. I just charge head on. Take out one after the other. Are you out of your mind? Is he serious? No, it does look like he's straight up assaulting Karaka first. Also, Hansung Yu, of course, still exists. Allow me to borrow your lighthouse. Uh, uh. And, of course, still the battle between Sharon and White. I think her name was Sharon. Like the Ari family member. Eh? You're all charging at us. I'll take you out in one hit. Hey, stop it. You'll knock yourself out again. But one of the other of his holds. So in In this white, the other souls are conscious. White style spirit sword. Oh, against a whole bunch of jarred soldiers. Incinerating. Watch out, everyone. Eh? Shooting star. That did it? Maybe? A whole lot of lighthouses, though. Yeah, protected them. Well, White is in unexpected trouble now. Well, more trouble than before. Damn it. Didn't expect that bastard to come. You, you did. You did. What are you going to do now? You're all out of power. You're regular claiming to be white. You've got some nerve. It's time to rein you in. Won't go down that easily. Oh, but then are these... Wait, now. Kuhn is still in a coma. What are these? Like, whose are these? Huh? Yeah, I thought so. Inner core. Has Kuhn awakened? Awakened? Oh, no. Evan can do that, apparently. It's you, the guide. Shh, keep it down, we're getting out of here. Hey, Turtle, what do you think you're doing? Stop right there. What are you people doing in my station? This is no place for troublemakers like you. This is a place for regulars to rest from competing. Ah, yes, it was the chief of the station. Father, this is supposed to be a utopia for regulars. Isn't it our duty to stand up to the authorities to welcome and hide them? Shut up. You know nothing. I took you in because you are fugitives who were overpowered in the tower's competition. I let you in here because I heard you ran away from a fight and went into hiding while the others went on fighting. Then you cleared the train. You know, I was also crippled when I lost the competition in the train. I thought you might be able to rule the station because you were like me. How could you cause a problem like this without even considering how I feel? I should never let you in here. Oh well, all these problems will be solved once I push this button anyway. The station will go back to being a peaceful utopia. Hey, Dardle, stop! Uh, Courtney notices what's going on with his foresight. That button isn't working. What? Who? Something is interfering. It certainly looks like one of the anima powers from Lopobia. Uh, Chomp. Wolf! Look, there's someone there. Kaiser? Okay, unexpected appearance. Well, right. The last we've seen her was when she was bought by Jin Sung. Huh. He took her with him. Oh, is she becoming part of the crew? That will be great. And also great new outfit. Has she become thinner? No, I think that's just a different outfit. She does look very pretty though. And they are continuing to flee. The station looks like it's hopping. Hey Dorsey, can you hear me? Varyun? Okay, that was Varyun. You're all set. You had better get here soon. Uh, but Caliban broke through the onslaught of the his three opponents. Calavan! Ah, what the hell is that? Man, I gotta hand it to you. Rare orb. You really are tough. Death sentence. That's an attack name. Oh, he felt that one. Ah, ah, atomic explosion. But his own attack here blows away the flames. Maybe. No. Rest of those off. Their family is just the greatest. But wait, did they get him too? Like their Irur is like right here. So did Caracas flying minion there kidnap him too? Just as an aside. Bong bong, what's going on? Uh, the lighthouse? Yeah, apparently that's what happened. Oh, oh wait, who are those? Hmm. Let's just continue for now. Because that's not Irur, and I forgot the the sleeping guy, the name of the sleeping guy. As suddenly the whole station is torn apart. Bam! Oh, that cigarette is that Jin Sung speaking? Historically speaking, most of the people who ruled in the past thought they needed to clear the way to usher in a new era, or they had to protect their era for a new one to begin. But in fact, oh, there's Jin Sung. Are you okay? New heirs. Hansung? Oh, that's her talking? No, not her. I messed up with I messed him up with Valyun for a moment. It's not, I don't know who is saying that. Um, I will continue to assume Jinsung, even though no, probably Valyun. Eh. Are as natural as the rising tide. No, I managed to connect that green lighthouse somehow and warp, but I won't be able to get away with this lighthouse. It's all over now. I still don't quite know who is talking here. No matter what obstacles or barriers they encounter, they pioneer their own trails and protect each other. Suddenly, a massive warship. A warship? Bam! That voice. Oh! Reinforcements! Reinforcements for Bam for once. Isu? I don't know what's going on. They all come together to form one massive tangled wave. But I'll save you! And create their own era. The tidal wave of a new era. Hmm. But they don't have Jinsung with them, but yeah. He's still alive. Move him. You're not going to kill him? I let him live a little longer. I can't just let some valuable bait off the hook. Hmm. Of course, it is a great tradition in this manhwa that everybody needs to be taken hostage. We'll swallow you arrogant people up quicker than you think. Maybe that was Varyun. Or Jinsung. It is quite unclear to me. A warship? Bam! That was Isu? I don't know what's going on, but I'll save you. New Wave, Part 1. Bam, get in! Isu, what are you doing here? I was on my way to meet you guys at the last station, but I saw some strange activity, so I hijacked this warship and rushed over here. Strange activity is, well, putting it lightly. Let's talk later, we have to get out of here now. Isu. I'll open the dock, move the warship. Okay, I'm on it. Let's go, Bam. You can't leave. But he still has Evenkel to contend with. while Shibizu's the warship bursts through the flames. Ah! Oh, and there's Varyun. Time to warp. Oh no, that wasn't the station that got ripped apart. Ah, that was just another one of Calavan's warships. But not just another one, his warship. At least I assume there were so many I lost track of them. Now, it looks like I have to take care of the rest. Rare orb. Festival of Flames. Princess, let's get out of here. Oh, Evan? I'm not running away. Take this tin can with you and go, Evan. What are you talking about, Princess? What do you mean you won't run away? After all the trouble we caused here? Why won't you run away? I'm a Princess of Jade, a direct descendant of the Ha family. They couldn't kill me that easily even if they caught me. As soon as I run, the family might label me an even worse criminal and abandon me. That would be the absolute worst thing for me. I'm going to go back and meet my father. I want to know why he tried to kill Bam, whether he had a proper reason. Ooh, that's brave. Princess! Don't worry, Evan. We'll meet again. It feels like we've only just gotten started. This journey can't possibly end just like that. Eh? Still got a long and dangerous journey ahead of us. Yeah, very long. Make sure you get ready while I'm away for a bit. Princess. Counting on you, Evan. Give one my best, help him wake Kun up. Alright, take care, Princess. But did she lie? Is she fully expecting to die here? Yeah. The real journey is only just beginning. Lord Karaka is escaping. You should get out of here too. You're right. That really is one hell of a massive fire. Those guys, did they run away? Just destruction all around. And even Calavan is exhausted, or just disappointed that he failed to prevent her escape. Oh, the wound has deepened. You made a big mistake today, Calavan. Uh, ah, they're gone. Is this really bad news for us? What if they execute us? Don't jinx us, there's always a silver lining in every cloud. Are you okay, guys? High Priest. Oh, no. He wasn't that high pitched. What, what should we do now? First, let's get out the remaining regulars. Squadron Commander Calavan seems determined to go after them. Let's hunt them down too. Maybe we're destined for a lot of trouble with those regulars. Squadron Commander, do you really intend to go after them right away? That's right. But the squadron needs time to regroup. You're badly hurt too, sir. If they send any reinforcements, doesn't matter. I'm going to crush them all. Today I might have made the biggest mistake of my life. Squadron Commander, I finished that boy off myself. Still going after them. 10 minutes later. In the air far away from where the last station was. They warp back in. Yeah, it was a stupid mistake to think that this station exploded instead of a very different looking warship. Uh, but can Calavan still follow them? Uh, uh, did we make it? Bam, are you okay? Uh, Master, how could I just leave my master's son enemy behind and run away? Bam, calm down, Bam. We still don't know for sure whether he's dead. Ah, it's my fault. It's all my fault. Maybe my master died because of me. I mean, I would say that no, it's not because of you, but yeah, he very clearly died protecting him. So yeah. Well, not died, but as far as he knows, he died protecting him. If it weren't for me, if I weren't so weak, God forbid you're not able to defeat a one of the strongest high rankers like commanders in Jad's army at this point. Oh no, you're so weak. I am sorry. I do feel his pain here. At the same moment, in the air near the place where the battle between Jin Sung-ha and Calavan took place, was Kenny Jahad's prison ship. Oh, and there he is. Well, now that's a prison. Well, how is he? He's still unconscious, but I think he'll make it. Surprisingly, aside from his two completely broken arms, his body is healing itself, so he doesn't even need any other treatment. I see. Hmm. So they're not ripped off, just shattered. But after being hurt that badly, he probably won't wake up until we reach the main ship. Alright, got it. I want to ask you, Princess, why are you keeping him alive? Isn't he basically a relic of an older time? A nameless high ranker? Well, you'll find out soon enough. He was way more impressive. He has way more impressive connections than you think. Hmm. Is that referring to Ulrich Marzinor and Volhag's song? Because for all that focus being hyped up as such a big threat and everything, most of the Slayers don't seem to do anything. We were told they are usually sleeping. Very well, Princess. Ah, how long was I asleep? Oh, he woke up already. Huh? He's already awake. Am I? Is this a warship? That's right. This warship belongs to me. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but just in case you try to escape, those restraints are too strong for even a Jihad princess to break out of. And considering the fact that you can't use your arms, there's no way you can escape. Yes, Viol. What happened to Viol? Is he alive? He's alive. Squadron Commander Calavan got to him, but he didn't manage to kill him. He sure loved that student of yours. Imagine a high ranker putting his life on the line for the sake of a regular. Why? Why did you do this to me, Miss Kenny-Jart? I told you, you and I want the same thing. I just think a bit more blood needs to be spilled. Don't you think it's a bit silly to expect the world to change by just sitting around and playing babysitter like you? What? I'm going to make this tower a bloody mess. Oh. The 10 great family leaders at the top of the tower, and their direct descendants, the slayers and elders of Urk, the disciples of the workshop shrouded in secrecy, the new powers emerging in the tower, headed by Volhaig Song, and the countless ancient warriors who disappeared from the rankings at some point, and even King Jahad and his princesses. All of these people who have maintained a careful balance of power this whole time, keeping an eye on each other, are gradually beginning to fight each other. Yeah, I did not even consider that. They failed to fulfill one of Jihad's orders, so there are now only two other options: to either completely destroy Folk, which is unlikely, or to kill off the Probido family. I think that war that they were trying to avoid by assaulting the last station is coming. I've been reading the ancient books for a long time, waiting for the moment when those battles would take place before my eyes. Compared to back then, the current peace is so trivial and dull. Ah, that's right. Maybe I'm just a nut who can't live without blood and fighting. And one of the keys to opening the door to those battles is the irregular you trained. In the air, a short distance away. John He Haas warship. Did she take Yuri prisoner? Or like take Yuri with her? Oh no, she took them prisoner. Damn it. If they take me away like this, I'm dead for sure. Oh, and she did take Yuri prisoner. They must have made these stupid restraints just for me. Division Commander, are you sure you don't want to go after them with the Squadron Commander? It's okay. There's not much we can help him with anyway. You and I are both injured. We would only get in the squadron commander's way. That's true, but still, the squadron commander is hurt too. He's on a whole other level. Division commander, someone's suddenly warping right in front of us. What? That's a pretty damn massive ship. Oh, that's not a ship. It's so huge. A floating castle? Who could it be? Oh, and speaking of the devil, there's Pobido Gustang right here. He sure brought us a nice gift. The key to opening the door to the battle. You make it sound so easy. I was with him for a few years, but I still don't know what that kid is. Act like you know something you've never even experienced. Huh? Don't overestimate yourself, Princess. You know nothing about those ancient beasts you mentioned, even less about that boy. Sorry, Vio. None of us knows what that boy will become in the future. Don't want you to get hurt or suffer ever again. Oh, they care so much about each other. Oh, this really is fate. Oh, Chibisu is holding him as he's crying. I won't try to voice act this. That you're going to have to suffer a bit more and get a bit stronger. And this is making me tear up too. I'm such a crybaby sometimes. In the present, in the air near the station. Are you heading right for the station? Yep. Sure seem enthusiastic, Lord Evanker. That's right, that kid got me interested. What was that Slayer candidate's name? Bum? It wouldn't hurt to train a student of my own. What? Student? Huh. So he's got a new master already, huh? Well, that will be certainly interesting, considering her connection to the ancients and Rock's existence as a descendant of the ancients, apparently. India near the station, the warship of Evan and his team. Are you okay, Lord Cracker? I'm fine. You guys suffered more than I did. Not at all, sir. We simply did what we needed to do as your servants. For now, go back to your original form. I'll call you again when the time is right. What are you going to do now, sir? Going to join the rest at the station? Since I've come this far, I might as well stick with them until they're completely safe. Then what about that Slayer candidate? Leave him be for the time being. I mean, I can always replace him if I don't like him, but I'll keep an eye on him for now. So even Karaka is joining their team. Anyway, what matters more is whether my master is alive or not. There's no way my master would have died that easily. Is he up to something again? Oh no, that was probably also Karaka. Going to find him no matter what. Bring death to those bastards who did that to him. I need the help of the elders or other slayers to do that. Hmm. And Gerard, someday he'll pay for this sin. Here, it's the station. Already? Don't you think we warped a bit close to it? Came a really long way. Don't you dare look down on guides like that. And also, Evankel arriving. Looks like Evankel is here too. New Wave, Part 2. What's this noise? Something doesn't seem right. Yeah, that's some pretty massive floating castle, as we are corrected. Division Commander, a floating castle of that size? Judging by the size, sometimes the family leaders use that kind of ship to conceal their identity. Can't be one of them, can it? You better hope not. We could die just for running into them. But why on earth would someone with the power to drive a floating castle that big show up here? Well, to start a war, I think. That's an interesting look. Are you soldiers from King Jahad's army? Someone came out. Oh, her in her casual clothes now. That's actually a better look. That hair color. Are you from the poor Bidor family? Oh, they also have distinctive hair colors? Like grayish white, I guess, compared to the Ari and Arye families. That's right. I'm Chan Ha, commander of division commander of King Jahad's army, who is on that ship. Sorry, insignificant creatures like us aren't worthy of speaking his name. He wants you to hand over your hostages to him, so I'm taking them with me. Oh. Okay, like grayish white with light brown in it, it seems. The hair color, I mean. This is ridiculous. No matter how important he may be, we in the army are following the orders of the king. Do you think we'll just hand them over to you? There seems to be a misunderstanding. He's not asking for your permission. He possesses an omniscient, omnipotent intellect, so he can get whatever he wants. That's an that's an interesting claim. Oh, well, another one of no, wait. He is summoning back the stingray he gave Rachel together with the artifacts. Oh, right, and he still has the Jahad ring. Hmm. And of course the bracelet. Excellent. You brought me everything I wanted, Vermin. And they also teleport out of their restraints. And apparently, poor little traveler is once again forgotten. Because I have no idea what happened to him. Nonetheless, the reason I'm here is to convey a message from him to you. What? Make sure you tell what you're about to hear to your king. I'm going to talk about your seemingly eternal kingdom built on adventure and greatness, lies and truth, as well as what's bound to happen someday and everyone ignored because they were so concerned with happiness, wealth, and stability. Or isn't that even his hair that's a hat or something? The more I look at it, the weirder it looks. Anyway, King of the Tower and my dear friends, a rift has begun to form. Wow, they look cool though. So, once again, Rachel is just brought in before very, very powerful people. and will probably succeed in making a deal with them. Meanwhile, Bum is, of course, still distraught, to say the least. Oh, yeah, okay, of course. Was wondering who is saying that? Elaine, of course. You came here because my master sent you? That's right. Jin Sung Ha sent me to help you. Wait, no, I remember now. I just voiced her just with my own normal voice. When he heard that you would be in trouble at the last station, I was in this area because I was climbing the tower again. He said he might not make it this time. And he asked me to look after you just in case something happens to him. Be happy. That's the only reason I taught you. Who is that now? Oh, Evankel, okay. You look so droopy like a jellyfish in warm Shinzo. Haven't seen like Masano myself, but I heard all the irregulars are like real monsters. Uh, you must be a bit different from them. Who are you? My name is Evankel, as you saw in that battle. I'm a high ranker. I was the ruler of the floor of the test, but I got fired, so now I'm just bumming around. For the description. Thank you so much in that battle. We would never have escaped if it weren't for you. Don't mention it. Anyway, I saw that you can use orbs. I want to take you on as my student. What? You want to get revenge on Calvin for your master, right? I take responsibility for making you stronger. In exchange, you'll have to go through hell for a few years. I think he'll be fine with that. Father, are you okay? It took you so long. Sorry. Did you help those guys do this? Harry, tell the army where we are and surrender now while we still can. Otherwise we'll all be dead. Hurry. Father, you guys have been in the station for so long that you've forgotten how scary the outside world is. Think about the world of regulars, killing and competing with each other. Do you really want to go back to that? So too late, hand those guys over to the Royal Army and save us. No! Huh? You're right. We ran away from the train and have been living in hiding. But we didn't do that because we wanted to. I hurt my ankle in a fight with a guardian on the train, and so I was afraid I would get hurt or killed in battle. So we went into hiding to keep that secret from everyone. Luckily, we survived, and when we arrived at the station, we felt so grateful to you for welcoming us with open arms, Father. And we were so taken by the peace at the station that we settled here. But but we didn't think you took us in because we were cowards who ran away. If we have to be cowards to maintain this peace, then refuse. And doing this to do the right thing, no matter what dangers may be waiting on the outside. Now I know this peace you created is fake. I don't want to live in a world of fake peace anymore. I want to at least fight to defend my peace. Wagnan, are you really going to leave without saying anything again? Hear the dog in the station. You already knew this was coming. You can't tell Viol that Prince and Akraptor are dead. He's already got enough on his plate. Oh shit, he doesn't even know yet. Yeah. And Kasano went away with the promise to that Horyang is fine now. Plus, we have to check whether Horyang is awake. But, damn it, even Jinsu was in danger this time. But all I did was lying around doing nothing. I was too weak to do anything. I mean, I was saying that Bum was complaining a bit much that he is so weak. But yeah, compared to all that went on outside, yeah, Wang Nan really is weak. But damn it, I was hoping that we would finally get the background story of the Red Light District and his relationship to Karaka. Will that have to wait again? Want to get stronger? And what the sword wants him to do. There you go, running off again. Ah, thank you. Do you always look for an excuse to run away? Come with me, I'll tell you where to go. Ooh. You, you mean Kun is almost dead now? Basically, yeah. As I just said, I can't tell you exactly what's going on, but at the moment that guide is barely keeping him alive. Damn it, who would do such a thing? Living quarters in the station. Kun, don't worry too much, Turtle. Know how to wake that little turtle up? The silver guy turtle promised me to show me how. What, really? Yep, he said we can wake up the old fire-breathing turtle. Great, let's do it together. The old fire-breathing turtle? Like Iwa? Oh, right, right. Uh, they were saying that the Eon powers are needed to wake up. The Eon flame powers are needed to wake up Kun's frozen body. But that Iwa wasn't good enough, I think. Like, not strong enough in her current state. Great, let's do it together. Uh, what did you... what did you say? Maybe climbing the tower separately, but we're all on the same team, right? Plus, Bum's got a lot on his mind right now. You want to help wake up Kun too. You sure look busy. Yeah. Seeing that you went to the trouble of helping him out even at a time like this, you must really care about him. That's none of your business. You just worry about your Slayer candidate. Are you finally starting to accept evil? That's not why. I am simply acting on behalf of my master for a little while. Anyway, do you know how to keep the station from being followed? Do you think I would have done this without any kind of plan? You seriously underestimate the power of guides. Everyone seems to do that. I keep hearing that today. Anyway, don't worry. I have a very good bargaining chip. The ladle. Wait, are you on the floor of death? That's right. Madarako's warship will be here soon. Madarako is like a walking general store. It's got a very special warship. It appears and disappears in the blink of an eye. That's why they call it the ghost ship. Ooh. Given how many people are now coming after them, that would be extremely useful. Yeah, that will hide us for a while. And there it is. They really warped the station over here. What should we do? Let's hide them. They brought what I want. I am willing to pay for it. High ranker Madarako. Yeah. This is a pretty impressive station ship too. Invisible area. High-speed warships from Calavan's forces. Squadron Commander. We detected high-density Shinzo at a distance of around 300 kilometers. Oh, his wound is no longer glowing. We found something that looks like a station, but then it disappeared in an instant. What? It disappeared. What's on your mind, Turtle? Look, Seems like something strange happened to the station a minute ago. Yeah, I feel it too. It feels like we are surrounded by some kind of barrier. Oh, that was probably Bantu. Listen, Lord Evankel said she would accept me as a student. Is she a strong turtle? Yeah, probably insanely strong. And isn't that a good thing? You want to avenge your master, don't you? I'm not sure, to be honest, even if I get stronger. Don't think I could beat a monster like Calavan. I'm worried people might get hurt again, like this time if I go looking for revenge. What a ridiculous thing to worry about. Fuck. Don't show me a weak side, turtle. You're my prey. I'm going to hunt you someday. You're not allowed to act like this around me. It kills my urge to hunt you. I entered the tower because I heard there's lots of tough prey in this tower. Just like they said, this place is crawling with prey stronger than me. But still, I don't want to stop climbing the tower or hide. Only turtles who hide from enemies because they're scared would do something like that. Hunters charge into the enemy's lair knowing they might lose their head. They could even get themselves killed. And that doesn't mean they're weaker than a prey. Prey thinks strength means staying alive, but a true hunter challenges those who are stronger than him without being afraid of dying. You're both the strongest prey and hunter that I ever set my sights on, Turtle. Eh, did we ever have that much text from Ruck? It's really pouring his heart here out. No matter how strong your prey may seem, never give up and hide. Only the hunted do that. You have to be a hunter. After warping away from the battle that day, the last station vanished like a ghost. And after losing most of his main army, Scott and Commander Caliban had no choice but to retreat without gaining anything. And after that day, a rift began to form between massive powers that became too big to coexist. Tell me, Vermin, since you brought me 3 important gifts, I grant you 3 wishes. Oh, he was calling her Vermin, not the stingray. I mean, rude. Okay, what will she wish for? A new body? Like a prettier body? Power and what? I and amid the drift. Otavanka? Oh, have you made up your mind? Yes. I want I want you to make me stronger. I I'm going to hunt down Kalaman. A new wave gradually began to stir. Yeah, as I said at the beginning of the episode, I will take a little bit of a break for a few weeks. Perfect timing. I swear I didn't plan this. I didn't read ahead. Oh, so let's see what our author has to say. Unfortunately, I'm going to be taking a break before starting the next episode. I try to avoid skipping uploads whenever possible, but for the sake of the health of myself and my assistants, as well as out of a desire to make the next episode even better, I have decided to continue publishing after getting some rest. I've been publishing Tower of God for a long time, and there's still lots of hard work to be done, but the hardest part has always been meeting the deadline for the following week's release. This has been going on for several years now, and I also need a chance to prepare the story for the next few years. Yeah, I complain how exhausting the reading and uploading this whole story is, but of course this is absolutely nothing compared to writing it and drawing it to boot. So thank you a lot for this amazing story. I hope he got his rest, and well, we know that he did because of course he did continue. In a market where trends and systems change so quickly, it's still hard to see where this is all leading, and I have a few different possibilities in mind. But once I get going, it will be a non-stop rush to meet the deadline each week. A lot can change while I'm away, but I'll make sure to be more prepared than ever. I'm eternally grateful to all the readers who have stuck with me on this long journey. Oh, I'm crying too. Hmm. You all give me the strength to keep publishing this webtoon. I still have a lot to learn, but I'll never stop trying to improve as an artist. Damn it, I'm choking up literally. Ah. That was amazing. And that's it. Thank you so much, see you. I kind of was planning to say a few things about season two and the manhwa in general, but now that was so emotionally exhausting, and that reaching the end had such an emotional impact for me. I think I'm just going to end it right here. Yeah. I have nothing more to say for the moment. I will probably give my thoughts about season two and when I start season three. So yeah, see you again in November. I mean, I will not stop uploading other stuff if some of you may be interested in that. But for those of you who are just here for Tower of God, well, thank you for the amazing journey so far and for your support. Without the many people who subscribed because of Tower of God, I probably would have given up on the channel long ago. And yeah, see you in the next video. What be it Tower of God or something else. Until then.